You ready, Jamie? All right.
Saturday morning cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a good time. So we got Jamie Page. Jamie Page.
Hey, you ever doing? Welcome once again to the Virtual Craft Festival. Thank you, everybody, for supporting this show. It's like I've said before when I kicked off the show. This is a special one. This is all in aid of Braxton and raising funds for Braxton. So there is a T-shirt campaign for Braxton running. There's a link in the description for that. If you wish to pick up a T-shirt, one that Jake's wearing when you get back on screen for that. My social medias, you can find me at JP Woodwork, and you can find me on Instagram and YouTube at them places. So yeah, that's about it. So Jake is modelling the Virtual Craft Festival T-shirt. You can get your hands on. All proceeds go to Braxton's family, who we unfortunately lost a few weeks ago, and at a very young age. So he was a good man, and he will be sorely missed. So yeah, over to you, Jake.
What shirt you got on, Jamie?
We'll get to that a bit later on because it is giveaway time.
Yes. Yes, I cannot wait. So let me explain this real quick, in case there's some new people in there. We don't require super chats, but you see people super chatting, they get in there and we make these blanks. So every other week we give it away. We give one away. The other projects we do, you just you say the colors in the chat and you get to participate that way. But this is our way of rewarding super chatters. There's already been one, and it was a success. Success. I turned it and everything. It was super cool. So whoever wins gets to decide whether they want me to turn it or not, or if they just want me to send it to them. And I don't care either way. So without further ado, we're going to pick a winner right now. Okay, super cool, right?
Very cool. We're up in our game here, mate. We're up in our game.
What?
We
Joey
got two
Sturgeon.
portions.
Joey Sturgeon. If you're in there, let us know. We really need to get going. So if you're in there, this is the one with 8 colors, and this is the one with 12 colors. This has the one piece of wood in it. This has several. So if Joey's in there, if you see him get in there, remind him, let him know that he won, and we're gonna move on. So what else? What are we doing today, Jamie? Besides giving stuff away?
Let's quickly write this bloke's name down. Sturgeon. So today we are going to be making a blank for Kez over at Spirit and Bear, and we are going to be doing a super chat blank.
And so let's see if we got everybody. Did you get everybody that got in there, Jamie?
I'm just getting everybody in there now. We've got Emerald Green from both Chris and Webfoot David. So I don't know if one of them wants to pick a different colour.
Okay, let me get rid of this other thing over here before it messes us up. There we go. There we go, Jamie. So let me get some gloves on. I'm gonna get some glasses on, and I need to build a blank, and I'll show you what we're gonna work with. We're doing a collaboration with Spirit and Bear, Miss Kez. She's super sweet, and she does some carving. And
Scott, mint has already been taken, mate.
mint. So here.
Oh, Chris has changed hers to kinky yellow.
Okay, sounds cool. So these things that I make, I cut out circles to go in the bow blanks and the turning blank molds, and then I end up with offcuts, right? So here's the offcuts in here, and here's one. So this is just an example. So these are going to be, I already UV resined these to that because I want them to stay down, but I wanted to do some UV resin for y'all. for y'all, did I Texas that up a little bit, Jamie?
Yeah, I think so.
So this UV resin, uh, they make UV glasses. I'm gonna wear them. Does it help? It makes everything look freaky, but we'll go ahead and do this. And all this is
What's that
I already
sumo wrestler colour that you got, Jake?
it's a color shift sumo wrestler.
Right, that one.
Okay,
I'm just going to put sumo wrestler. Right, there's one more colour left available for someone to grab. If
okay,
you super chat after that, you will still be entered into the giveaway, but just unable to pick a colour.
yeah, you still be able to win. So you can see these already. I've already done it down there. It's probably not the neatest job in the world, but all we want this to do is stay put. Okay, so I'm just going to get a little bit on here and make a bead in between the two pieces.
There we go.
And I'm going to do both sides like that. And I'm pretty sure if I just put something on those sticks right now, it would stay down. And that's all we really want to do. The wood that's in there is 2 inches thick. The mold is 3 inches deep. And so we're gonna we just want it to not float. And I have like a big thick piece of HDPE to set on top of
Mm-hmm.
it. Let's make sure this is touching. So now we get rid of that. And I have a little UV light. And we just put it on there. And hopefully it looks pretty cool with the cameras and stuff.
Cool, cool, cool.
Here we
Don't
go.
forget, everybody, if we get to a 100 viewers, there's going to be a nice little extra little sum to give away.
Hmm.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to give any. I'm not going to give any hints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't. Hey, Jamie, you're pretty good at telling secrets. That's why you're my wingman. Not
I
telling
know.
secrets,
I know.
keeping secrets. I say telling secrets. I
I
got
know.
two.
I know.
What movie is this from? I got 2 UV lights, one for each.
Leah said, Jamie, did you get the super chats that were done before the show started?" Yes, I got them, Leah. We caught that. We were actually talking about that.
There's 2 of them, right?
Yeah, we got them. You said, Leah said, "Copper for mom.
Yep.
Mom gets everything."
Yeah, she does. And I get some images. So
Ashley M says, "And if Jackie's still there, thank you for your service."
she is at home, maybe, hopefully watching. She was in the shop this week, helping me out tremendously. See how that's
She did
stuck.
good.
Yeah, we did. She we'll talk about that here in a minute. She really helped me out. So this is ready. I just pulled it out of the oven. So I had it in there for like 150 degrees Fahrenheit for about half an hour. So this is gonna move somewhere else, and we need some colors for this one, Jamie.
Right.
And they,
Okay. So the first color we need has to come from Kez over at Spirit and Bear.
yeah, yes. Oh, I'm gonna change these glasses because wow.
So Kez, can you quickly whack a color in the chat, please?
Thank you, by the way, Ashley. I'm sure she's gonna appreciate that.
So we'll quickly wait for Kez.
You got this,
Right, so,
Kez.
Kez wants red, and we need another 2 more colours because Michael McEwen knows what I was about to ask. We need another 3 more colours.
This is a new red I
So
have.
we got red, so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here because Alex asked for Yamagata red.
Okay,
So
so
we'll go with that. So we've got red and gold.
and I have a new gold, Imperial Gold.
Red, gold, black, and purple.
Ooh,
That's going to
black.
look awesome.
That's gonna be cool, huh? Let me see.
Yeah. And this
Zooming
is
in.
going to be this is the blank that Kez is going to be doing a little psalm with.
We'll do a rainbow violet, and let's get this stuff divvied up in these cups before I start mixing it. This is quite a bit of resin. It's 1,660 grams for this. And
Yeah, I've got it, Ashley.
Everybody checking on you? You
Yeah,
good?
I got it. I got it.
You good? Professional. He's the
Ashley
earworm.
said whatever purple Jake would like to pick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she was number 13 because Mr. Dwayne Mueller got in first. So you're still entered into the giveaway, Ashley. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, it's a little bit too late to pick a colour.
So we have Yamagata Red, Imperial Gold, Ninja Black, and Rainbow Violet for Kez's
There you go.
carving blank here.
Let's see if we can. Let's see if Kez can give us some ideas of what she's going to be making of it as she sees it come
Ooh.
together.
She gonna let it talk to her like Carl does, or is she gonna? She already have something in mind.
Maybe. So check out Spirit and Bear's social medias for the upcoming of what Kez does with this blank. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
Super nice people. Her and Phil. Super nice.
Well, Kez is.
Yeah. Phil.
Feels
He don't say
feels
much.
alright.
He's
Feels
alright.
alright. He's alright.
He's alright. That's good.
Mr. Cole Jacobson's out in the chat. Hi, Robin.
Robin. There you go. We have our little rituals here. If you're new here, we're not apologizing. Right, Jamie? We're not apologizing.
Absolutely.
This is what we do.
I want to quickly run through the chat while you're mixing and dicing and splicing and all that kind of stuff. Got to say hello to a few people out in the chat.
Go ahead, buddy.
Right, so out in the chat we've got Simone Simon, we've got Rochelle Mongosa, we've got the one half so far of the security guards out in the chat. We've got Joey over at Steelblade Woodworks.
Woo, I think I saw that.
We have Leah Gwynn, we've got Dead Rise Woodcrafts. We have CS Ranch 2000.
Woo, what's up?
We have Mr. Douglas Mungan, we have Corey Michaels. We have Mr. Martin Brees through rain or snow.
Rain, sleet, or snow. Martin Brees.
Harry Mullica's out there. The awesome Jen Smith is out there from Jen's Turns.
Jenny.
We have Kez and/or Phil over at Spirit and Bear. We have Wayne Hillman.
Wayne.
Cole Jacobson, like I just said. The other half of the security guards is out there. Mr. Matt Wackley over at Wacky Works is out there.
What's up, Matt?
Dale Slaughter is out there. Shane Hurst. The awesome Chris Schwinn is out there. Jim Spaulding is out there. Auntie Valerie from Valerie's Crafty Attic is out there.
What's up, Auntie Valerie?
Let's get going. Jen Stevens is out there. David at Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations is out there.
What's up, Dave?
Let's keep going. Carney's out there.
Carney.
Let's keep going. Wayne the Woodturner's out there. He said that this is Mint. Radio Face Woodworks is out there.
What's up, Radio?
The awesome Heidi Jacobs is out there. Fantastic live you just put on there, Heidi.
She's the OG Jake and Jamie's girl. Hashtag that.
Mm-hmm. OG. Yeah, she's OG. That could be a t-shirt. The OG hashtag Jake and Jamie's girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of kidnapped her when she came to England.
Kinda's butt.
Kind of kidnapped her and took her on a date. Jeff Crowley's out there. Graham Taylor's out there. Alex from Super Incognito's out there. Whitehall Pottery, which is the real Heidi Jacobs.
Yeah. There you go. She already hashtagged it.
There we go. The Dutch Turner's out there. Brett Cunningham's out there. Scott the Blue Light Turner's out there. Ashley M. Alfonso Gomez is out there. Hey,
what's up?
I said that one. Dwayne Mueller. Is it? I said that one. Dwayne Mueller's out there. Brad Respondex out there.
Brad.
Let's keep going.
I think
Quentin is out there from Deadwood Casting and Turnings out there.
What's up, Q?
Ronnie Utbo is out there. I'm sorry if I butchered your last name. Mr. Chris Cute is out there.
What's up, Chris?
um,
Question. We're gonna start divvying this up there, Jamie.
okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
I'm at the bottom now. If I missed anybody, I do apologise. Alex says, "What happened to the Makers International podcast, Jamie?" It was just time to call it a day. Alex
Ran its course, man.
ran its course.
Ran its course. Here we are. This is gonna be pretty cool, I think.
Randy Roberts is out there.
What's up, Randy? We got some new names in there, huh?
Yeah. So, where's the out of curiosity? If this is your first time out in the chat, please feel free to let everybody know, and we'll give you a warm welcome. And please let everybody know whereabouts are you in this fine world that we are living in.
Even if it's not your first time, it's all good.
Even if it's not your first time, whereabouts are you located? UK, US, Canada, Australia? Whereabouts are you?
Country of Texas.
Country of Texas.
Yeah.
Chris Corsier says first time when he's from the UK. Copperhouse is from Michigan. Simone says South Africa.
South Africa.
That is Sacramento, California.
Yeah.
Kani says US. You got Detroit, Michigan's out there.
Is it just US? They're
Buffalo, New York, Oregon, Connecticut. As soon as I saw Connecticut, I thought of Chris Cute and saw his name next to it. There's Canada's out there. The lovely country of Texas is out there. Is from Leah.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Pennsylvania. There's Houston's out there. Norway's out there. Wow.
Yeah, Norway in the house.
David Burch says the Republic of Texas. Indiana.
Yeah.
Kentucky. Clive Corsier says hi all.
Hey there.
Scott the Brighton says JP says I'm from Brighton. Matt Wackley says Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Tallapoosa in the house.
Whitehall Pottery says Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
She like the Stillers. The Stillers.
Chris Schwinn says Guam, USA, where America's day begins.
It's the Guam. It's USA, where you still have to fill out a
Connie says form. I was going to say hell, but I thought I'd be nice.
I thought it was cold.
Holy moly. Dan the Maker Man.
Dan the Maker Man. What's up, buddy?
That man is awesome.
That's a good surprise. Good surprise.
That is a massive surprise.
We like it. There we go.
I've not seen Dan for a long time.
Yeah.
Living YouTube legend, that is.
Yeah, he is.
If you haven't seen his stuff on Instagram, definitely go and check it out.
Yeah.
He puts out some fantastic stuff.
Whatever he does is top notch.
Without doubt. Without doubt.
That's a nice surprise, Jamie.
Yeah.
That was worth you getting me up at 4 o'clock.
You know what? I'm going to break out the whistle for Dan coming in. And it's even in Dan the Maker Man logo's colours.
There you go. I got it too. Not apologizing still. Still don't apologize. Here you go. This red is awesome. Yamagata red is awesome.
That's going to make a hell of a blank, that is.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait to see what Kes does with that. Speaking of Kes, she says she's from the Peak District, UK.
Pig District? What?
The Peak District.
I thought you said Pig District. I was like, I guess you can brag about it. There you go. Got a Facebook.
Chris says those are pretty colours.
Got us a.
So, as always, we have a question of the day. So, going across the screen right about now is the question of the day. So, it is: When Jake and Jamie were kids, what do you think they wanted to be when they grew up? So
we
again,
got
when Jake and Jamie were kids, what do you think they wanted to be when they grew up?
we got Carolyn Mason on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. So, there should be a link tree right there above that post on Facebook, and you can go there and come right to YouTube if you'd like.
Yeah,
There you go, Jamie. Sorry about that, buddy.
that's all right, mate. Ashley M says, "What is the name of that gold?"
It is Imperial Gold, and it's 90 degrees, so we're getting pretty close to pouring this. And
Right, so let's
this
get to
is
some of these questions. So Jen C said fireman's.
yep. uh,
Jeff Crone says podiatrics. I think I've said that right.
the Poultryatrics. What?
Alex says Jake wanted to be either an army man or a race car driver.
I did both of
Wayne
those.
Big Feet says taller. Simone says superheroes. Copperell says drinkers.
I did a
Jen
little bit of all
says Jake said Jake wanted to be a football player.
that.
Alex says Jake wanted to be a chef. Is that because there's food involved, Alex? I see where you're going with that. Quentin says hillbillies.
That just comes naturally. You don't aspire to be that. It just happens.
Let's have a look. Alex says he loves this chat. Douglas Mungham says fireman as well. Chris says Jake mechanic, Jamie chef. No, I never wanted to be a chef.
Nope.
I just liked eating the final product.
Yeah. Yep.
Carolyn Mann says she's from Arkansas and she's also new here as well. So welcome. Carolyn.
Welcome.
Dead Rice says afternoon, JP. Oh, here we go. Scott's time to get his revenge now. Jamie as a road sweeper so he could have 17 new heads and 15 new handles and look after his broom. So for reference, that's a TV show in the UK called Only Fools and Horses, where a guy gets a medal for owning his broom or keeping his brand new broom in good nick for 20 odd years or whatever it was. And he had like 14 new heads and 17 new handles or something like that. And so, well, how can it be the same broom? You know? Jen says the safety police.
Safety police. No, we aspire not to be that. We aspire to be safe, but
Brad Respondex says rodeo clowns. Jeff Crunch says a foot doctor. Oh, podiatrist.
Oh yeah. Not a pole.
Alfonso Gomez says a mad scientist.
That could be true. One more little mix, and we're gonna pour this. This should be pretty cool, guys.
Blue Light Turner says Jake a stilt walker.
Stilt walker, another height.
Connie says cowboys.
Nope.
Ashley M says musician.
Nope. That's not even in the cards at all.
We have Mark Thomas out in the chat. He says watching from Virginia.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna.
Okay, mate. Harry Malika says Jake Batman, Jamie Robin. Oh, Carolyn Manson says she's a soap maker. That's awesome.
That's cool. That's super cool. That two-handed business is pretty tough, so I'm gonna do some of this.
Jim Spalding said delinquents.
That just kind of happens too. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be cool.
Martin Bree says they wanted to be rich when they grew up. One day we might get there as well. Mike Villafuerte, I think I said that right. I apologise if I didn't. Says Jamie Rockstar Jake Rancher. David Webfoot says sanitation engineer. Leah Gwynn says priest. So funny you say that. Funny you say that. I actually got ordained online, and I had my 3-month anniversary email about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. So I actually did become a priest online. And I
Oh
actually
my
did it as a joke,
goodness.
if I'm honest. But that's besides the point. I still become a priest.
Still got her
Uh,
done.
I can I can do weddings, christenings, and funerals.
Two of those are the
So
same.
Ronnie says a carpenter. Yeah, always
Yeah.
that's it. I always wanted to be a woodworker. Ever since I was a kid. You know, one day I
Jamie,
might get there as well.
you're getting a blank. You're getting a blank today, Jamie Pie.
Oh yeah,
You're getting a blank.
nice.
So darn good. You're
Chris
gonna get a
says,
blank.
I know Jamie's answer, so I won't spoil it. Jake, I'm guessing a GI Jake.
We'll wait till the end to say what we really want to be.
Douglas Mungham says geriatrics.
Okay, pot.
Copperell
Perfect pot.
says resin mixer and earworms. Jim Spalding says, question. What is the name of that gold?
Imperial Gold. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, Simone's just answered him.
Good stuff. Simone's a rock star.
Saturday morning cartoons with Simone and Jamie.
Simone and Jamie. Get Jake out of here. Here we go.
Ashley says musician was for Jamie.
Yeah, not me for sure.
Wayne Hillman's got a question. He says, what does the interference powder do?
It kind of changes colors.
Quinton says, what red was that? That was Yamagata red.
Yeah,
Was that right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh,
Carolyn Manson says, I love those colors together.
they're gonna be cool. And so what I'm gonna do is, after I demold it, like tomorrow, I'll run it through the planer, and then it'll just be ready to ship. It will look cool.
Dale's out there and he says, jam. He's making jam.
I'm making jam.
Oh,
There we go.
and Dale's also giving you a super chat that says, jam. So Dale has given a super chat. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to pick a colour, but he will be entered into the giveaway as he super chatted.
That's good.
And I wrote, I was about to write jam down instead of Dale.
Just write jam. We know who it is. Okay.
A lot of
clean
people
up a little
complimenting the
bit.
colours.
Let me clean up a little bit here, and then we'll get the.
And the Maker Man says, professional beard model, Jake, professional beard groomer. I'm turning into Doc, Dan. I'm losing it up the top and growing it down here.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Let's get this a little bit cleaned up, and then we'll get our. We're halfway done, and we're halfway done, Jamie.
We're halfway done.
Ain't that pretty good timing?
I'd say so, mate. You're 28 minutes in.
Yeah, we're doing good, and look like we're gonna hit the 100, so we can give something else away, or is it?
We're at 78 at the moment, so it's definitely not impossible. We need a few people to share this stream out with their friends and their family. If we get to 100 viewers, there's a little extra sum to give away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Carolyn Manson's got a question for you. What degree do you pour at?
I pour at about 105. And I always say, if you're new and you're not probably as coordinated or as used to doing it, start at 95, and you'll have plenty of time to get it in the pressure pot with pretty good color separation. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There we go. So you got the colors lined up there, buddy?
Yes, I have.
All
the first
right.
one out of the box is Copper for Mom, and that comes from Leah.
Got it.
And we've got Okinawa Blue from Jen.
Okay. Jenny Jan. Dead Quentin just got in there too, buddy.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
noticed it. I've got it written down.
Okay.
Then we have Mint from Wayne.
Green. That's wasaba green. Green tea. Imperial. Hold on a
Green
second.
tea.
Where are we at? Yeah. Where'd it go? Rainbow green. Did I lose it? We're gonna use Imperial Jade just for because I'm kind of not seeing it. I need to make something to. Here it is. Got it.
You got it?
Catastrophe. Catastrophe's over. There we go. Go ahead.
Right, so we have Orange from Jim.
I got a new orange. It's called Fire Orange.
There we go. Purple from Gen C.
Okay, just whatever. Wisteria Purple.
We have Chris changed hers to Kinky Yellow.
Kinky yellow. It's Fahrenheit.
Alfonso, yeah, it's
Alfonso.
105 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's Fahrenheit. Let me find some kinky yellow here. There it is. Next.
Emerald Green from Webfoot David.
I have one of them. They don't necessarily call it emerald, I don't believe. We'll call it. We're gonna call it forest green. How about that?
Okay. I used that today on my platter.
Yeah, you did.
We've got Silver from Brad's Respondec.
Nice. This is Amaterasu silver.
Then we have White from Carney because purple was taken.
Here it is. Airy white. I don't want that. Shiro white. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have Watermelon Orange from CS Ranch.
Orange. Watermelon.
We talk about kidnapping Heidi, and look, Ben turns
Hey.
up now.
Hello, Ben. What's up,
Hey,
Ben?
Ben.
Yeah. Hey,
We're
Ben.
sorry. Right, let's quickly write Ben's name in there.
Yeah.
Ben J. Right, where do we go up to? Watermelon Orange, yeah?
Yep.
Right, now we want to be a sumo wrestler.
Sumo, we got some of that right here. That's a color shift. It goes from like brown to purple to other colors. To copper. It's pretty cool. I just got it, so we'll see what happens.
And finally, we have Ocean Blue from Dwayne Mueller.
Dark Ocean Blue. Got it. So now I have all these sticks and stuff, and I can put these in these cups. And what shirt were you wearing, Jamie? What shirt was
What
you wearing?
shirt am I wearing?
Talk about that now.
I am wearing. So 6 years ago to the day that I actually got this. Actually, since yesterday, since I first got this. This is Braxton's T-shirt. So obviously, as you know, this craft festival is dedicated to Braxton, who we unfortunately lost a few weeks ago. So yeah, I thought I'd wear this T-shirt. This is a kind of a funny story about this T-shirt. It's probably one of the most expensive maker T-shirts I've got. I won it in one of Braxton's giveaways, and because of customs charges, it cost me a lot of money. But yeah, I thought I'd wear this one today.
Still got it.
It seemed very apt. But the T-shirt Jake is obviously wearing is the one dedicated to Braxton, also on this occasion, because obviously Braxton was also a host on the Virtual Craft Festival. But for this time at the moment, all proceeds that we make selling them shirts, and obviously there's a link in the description for that, will go to Braxton's wife and 2 kids.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There's a link below to the shirt. There's a link below to the GoFundMe. I checked it out. If you don't want to buy a shirt and you just want to give, you do that. Um, we make it available to help out if you
Yeah,
can, if you can.
yeah. So what if you don't want a shirt as well, but you still want to make a donation? I've got a buy me a coffee link in my link tree, or from my on my video. It's in the description of my video from earlier on as well.
Yep.
That's also going to Braxton as well, or Braxton's family as well. Jeff Crone says, "I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar with Braxton. Who was he? Was he a turner? Yes, he was a fantastic wood turner. He was good friends with Jimmy Clues. He was from Vegas. Um, hell of a guy.
I met him once.
Liked all over the community.
I met him once, and he made an impact just by a 2 minute interaction. So
Yeah."
he's that kind of guy.
Cindy says, "Hi all." She's over on Facebook. What are you doing on
What's up,
Facebook, Cindy?
Cindy? She's wandering. She's just wandering around.
Simone Simon would like to know, what colour pink is that?
Pink. There's a which one? There's a watermelon here. That was only close to pink, I think. Right? I have an orange.
I mean, you got pinks that are closest to the cameras, unless that's what she's talking about. I don't know.
Uh, I'll name them all here in a second. Let me get them all
No,
divvied up.
Brad. So the super chats for this one, what happens for this is for let me kind of explain this one. So what we do with the super chats for this one is if you super chat for this, what happens is you get entered into a giveaway. So the first few super chatters get to pick colours, and then once we hit a certain amount of colours that are available for Jake can mix in a certain limited amount of time, because obviously with the exothermic reaction that happens with resin, there's only so much he can mix at one given time. Well, I think we've kind of peaked at around about 12.
Yeah, that's
Um,
a good number.
so we stopped it there. But if any super chats that go after that, you still get entered into a giveaway. And I mean, you can just probably see on the shelf just behind him that they go into a big blank. And so basically, what happens is we make a big super chat blank, and it's kind of a way that we give back to the people that super chat. So you basically the super chatters are paying for a big blank, if you like. So
Yeah.
we don't make no money on it.
No, it just it gives back. There's people that were super chatting and kind of said, well, why don't we make something for them? And then everybody seemed to like it. Christina got hers this week, and so did Cindy.
Yeah.
So and then when I do make them, if I turn them, I'll go ahead and make a turning video on it. So it ends up being pretty cool. So deep breath. I need some Mountain Dew. Hold on one second.
Cindy's over on the YouTube and she says, how many colours do you have so far? So we've got 12 so far, Cindy. And we've had a couple of extra super chats added to the list.
Yep. Here we go, Jamie. Don't be scared. Go see.
I meant, did the money raised go to his family? Not at the moment. So I've got we've sold a few T-shirts, but I'm waiting for all of the craft festival to be over and all that sort of stuff because everybody should have the link to the shirts in their description, and then eventually once all that's been over and done with, then I'll pass it over to them.
Well, if
Um,
anybody has any question, whether every dime, I'm here to tell you every dime will go.
oh, without a
Just,
shadow of a
just
doubt.
yeah. There's nothing. There will be no funny business in any kind of stuff like this. So
If I mean, it's personal preference per person. Everybody's trying. Not everybody's told to say right on your stream. You will be told to
nah.
give that money to. That they're only asked to put a link in for the t-shirts in their in the description. I mean, we're all under hard times. We all know that.
Yeah.
You know,
If
we
you
can't expect to take people's money off their table.
yeah, if you can,
Off
you
their
can.
table.
There's no shame if you can't, but if you can, this is one of the good things to if you can muster up some something to give, then this is the one. Is
Yeah,
how I'm gonna say it. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. I think at the moment, last time I checked, I think we'd raised a little over $200 in
yeah.
shirts. I think last time I checked, and that was before today. So that's nice. And,
And
and
all of
I've had
all
a
the
couple of people buy me a coffee as well. So obviously all
yeah.
that's going there as well.
So all of the T-shirts are coming from one place, and that's Jamie's. And then obviously we sell other shirts like the cartoon shirts and all that stuff. But when you go in there, it is all separated. So the Virtual Craft Festival T-shirts are on their own thing. So it's not hard to figure out. It's not hard
But
to send it.
but what I'm actually doing is, because if someone goes in there, for argument's sake, because if they actually find my store, my Teespring store, if they go into my store and find the Virtual Craft Festival and think, oh, I see one of Jamie's shirts and I fancy one of them as well, for argument's sake, because I wouldn't be able to really differentiate between the Virtual Craft Festival money and my T-shirt money, I'm just going to say, right, until the end of the Virtual Craft Festival, all money donated from my
Yeah,
store is going to go to Braxton.
yeah, yeah. It's easy.
You know,
It's super easy.
so
So let's get these.
if anyone wants one of my shirts as well, then that money's going to go to Braxton as well.
Get this.
Mom's in the house.
What's up, Mom? We got Copper in here.
Um, Ashley, did Braxton have a channel we can still watch it, or is it just Instagram? No, Braxton did have a YouTube channel. Yeah, he's Braxton Worthland. Let me quickly go and grab it for you and put it in the chat.
There we go.
Speaking of moms in the house, I can hear my mom listening to it inside my house.
Oh
So, hi,
yeah.
Mom.
What's up, Mom? Yeah, I might have not did that as evenly as I could have, but I've done worse things. So let me change the camera angle here in a second. And we'll start mixing this stuff. How much time we got here, Jamie? Jamie? Or are you?
She just shouted out the door. Hi.
We got.
You did actually
What's
shouting.
up?
Hi, Jake.
What's up, Mom? What's up, Mom?
Right, there we go. There's a link to there's a link to Braxton's channel as well. Dan the Maker Man says, FY, there is a GoFundMe link in the description of his videos, of this video, if
Yep.
you want to donate. Yeah, there is that as well. I think there's $38,000 raised so far.
Yeah.
I think we're hoping to try and get it to about 40,000 by the end of this stream. So we'll see. Ashley says, question: is there a certain temperature you mix the colors in that freestyle?
I do the one big container and I just mix it until I'm confident that it's mixed. And that's usually around 2 minutes. So that doesn't have anything to do with temperature. I just need to be confident that it's mixed well.
TBC Bushy says, did I miss a t-shirt link? The link is in the description of Jake's video description, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting Jim.
Yeah.
I'm sure his family will be very appreciative.
I got a couple of these a little bit short, so they're going to be. We'll see what happens.
She's shouting through the door at me, Jake. She says she's watching and listening whilst making cakes.
Make those cakes. Make those cakes.
Oh, making pies. Sorry, making pies.
Oh yeah. Hey, she made some good food when I was there. Don't tell my mom.
Chris says, are the t-shirt sizes US or UK sizes? So if you scroll to the bottom of the page, Chris, you can change the location of where your store's going to be shipping from.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can change it to where it ships from, and you can just change what monetary value you look at the prices of everything.
Yeah. Ashley said she checks the temperature before she pours it in separate cups because it slows down. It does slow down because then it's a smaller amount, which that helps me in this case. So the faster I get it poured into the smaller cups, the more time I'm gonna have. If I let it sit in that bigger container mixing it for longer, it's gonna get faster quicker, and I'm gonna have less time to mix all these colors. If that
So
makes sense.
we have Julianne over on Facebook as well.
Hello, Julianne.
So we have, how many we got in? We have 86 now watching on. Is it 100 people in total, Jake? Because what I'm seeing is 91 in total with a
Trying to
mixture of
squeeze
Facebook and YouTube.
trying to
But
squeeze it out of
86
me.
86 on thingies. So if we get another 9 people in
Yeah,
over
9
on a
people.
mixture of Facebook and YouTube, it'd be a
Trying to
nice little extra psalm to give away.
Jamie's trying to pinch me.
And we've
What's
got
up,
Dimension
JD?
Woodworks is out there. Hello there,
JD.
JD.
JD's in the house. He's
So
awesome.
we've got 93s in there now. Another 7.
Nice.
So if you can watch on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, there'll be
Stops
a
it
little
from
extra psalm to give away. You know what I'm saying?
or have there might be you might have an extra phone or something. But I would really like it if you watched the whole thing with the other phone.
There's a super chat there from the ever awesome Cindy Keogh. There we go.
Cindy, she's awesome. So let me make sure these are mixed up. There's a couple of these that are pretty short. So, but here we are, right?
Yep. So we have 92 in total watching with a mixture of Facebook and YouTube's.
Yeah, it's almost there. I like how
We
you.
got
I like how
we
you
got
change the
Jewel
rules in the
we got Jewel out there from the
Ah,
Netherlands.
Mama J Pence, Julianne,
Yeah,
Julie.
yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Got 93 out there. Getting close to
They'll
that
get
nice
it.
little extra psalm.
They'll get it. They'll get it.
They will. They will.
So let's check the temperature of the deepest one since I didn't do a good job. 89
94.
degrees. 89 degrees. We see this.
We've not got long.
So I got this piece of wood right here, just so we know what's going on. The one we did last week had a big void in the middle, and I put it in at the end and pushed it down, and it swirled everything up. So this one has, I notched out the sides here. So when I push it down, it should shoot resin out the sides, and it doesn't fit exactly in there, so that should swirl it pretty good. I hope.
Spirit and Bear says YouTube on the telly and Facebook on your phone.
That's what I'm talking about. They know what's
There
up.
you go. Joey says the internet gremlins are messing with me today. We've got 94 out there in total.
Here we go. It'll get there.
Oh,
95.
95.
Yeah.
Another 5 more people.
5 more devices. Okay. This is a lot of mixing for. Let's put that back out there. Those colors, that color shift is going to be cool. Uh-oh. We got 10 minutes,
96.
right?
Yeah.
So let me see, who won last week? Is Scott in there?
Yeah, Scott Grant's in there.
Scott in there. We're going to have.
He says Teabag has been given instructions, Jamie. Teabag is his son.
Teabag, that's lovely. Okay, we're almost ready for this. 98. We're almost there. You guys are
There you go.
rocking. Let's
I've
do
just
it.
opened up my Facebook to help you.
Come on. You can't win, Jamie. Uh-oh.
101. There we go. We hit that
There
little
we go.
extra sum.
There we go. Finally.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, look, we've
So,
got Spirit and Bear and Phil in there, too. So now we can
what?
differentiate between the two.
There they go. There they go.
There you go.
Yeah, we hit it. All
We
right.
hit
That's
it.
good.
We can give away a nice little extra sum.
So, the first one, we'll go ahead and do this since we only have 10 minutes. Lucky Blue Light Turner. He needs to pick the winner. I need this to get a little bit hotter. So I'm going to wait. But the regular pin blank giveaway is these three right here. There's one hybrid and then two regular ones. And then I have 3 bottle stopper blanks. Ooh, almost got crazy there. So that's going to be a double up since it's the Virtual Craft Festival. Bottle stopper blanks and this. We're going to have Scott, the blue light tumbler, go ahead and pick a winner out of the chat for that.
So Scott is going to pick Carolyn Manson.
Nice. We're at 105. We'll get back to that in a second. I got to get this. So there's nothing pretty about this. We're going to go ahead and just dump these in here. Make sure I have tape on that. Thank goodness.
So there you go. So Carolyn, if you want to contact Jake on his Instagram, send him a message, or on his Facebook or something.
Yeah, either way.
And exchange details. You've just won yourself some blanks.
And let's get one of the girls. Who we got in there? Let's get one of the girls to pick out a winner for the cup, the tumbler. Not to show you that in here in a second, as soon as my hands aren't super busy again. Whoever you want to pick it, Jamie. That's all you.
You want me to pick somebody to pick a winner?
Yep. If you want
or you want me to pick, or you want me to pick a winner?
You pick somebody. It's all you, man.
I'll say I'm gonna. You want me to You want me to pick a winner or pick somebody to pick a winner?
Just pick a winner, buddy.
All right. I'm gonna scroll up. And as soon as it stops, right. So it stopped on Chad Worden.
Well, get a hold of me. Write it down. Make sure we don't forget.
Right, I'll write it down.
My hands are.
I'll write it down.
My brain is occupied right now. That doesn't take
much. Worden. Right, there we go.
There we go. This ought to be super cool and hopefully I'll get a good shot of this wood getting pushed down. Hopefully it don't squirt sky high. You know, sometimes it squirts, but hopefully this time it doesn't. So here's this awesome piece of wood. We're gonna put it. Whoa, white. Ooh, almost did it again.
So Chad, same to you, buddy. Get hold of Jake on Instagram or one of his social medias, and you've just won yourself a tumbler.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, here we go.
Where'd that one go? Here we go. Here's a.
You can contact Jake on his Instagram. What is your Instagram, Jake?
It's Northside Custom Crafts or Jake underscore Thompson 670.
There we go.
Next time I need to make a little more clearance. That is tough. Let me see. Yeah, it's probably right. You like how that goes? It's probably right.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's probably right. I've been wrong
It'd
a
be,
couple
it'd be
times.
all right.
Aye. It'll be alright. So let's get this in here. And then we can wrap this thing up. We already got our winners.
Yeah.
And we need to
Uh,
find
for
Joey.
the,
Was that Joey Sturgeon? Won the
yeah,
other giveaway. We'll find him.
yeah.
We'll find him.
Right. So up next, right up to after Jake is Andy over AH Bespoke. You can follow the running playlist at virtuallycrafty.com. And then following Andy will be Kez over at Spirit and Bear. And then we've got Tim at the Urban Forge. Then Wayne the Wood Turner. Then Art of Fire Glass Blowers. Then we've got Franco Noce. He'll be doing some cooking with his friends. That'll be Mr.
Nice.
Chris Q and Zach Herberholtz. And then
Nice.
we have Mr. Andy Berkey doing Mr. Berkey things.
Nice.
Mr. Scott Hampson, and then Mr. Cole Jacobson to wrap up the show.
We did it. We got to
We
100.
did it.
We got both projects done in time. I think everything. I can't do it right now. I think everything's gonna come out pretty
Slacker.
well. Slacker, hold on one second. I gotta clean this, or it's a train wreck. So, yes,
You
Andy
need to show
Hill.
you need to show
Andy,
Chad what he won.
who?
You need to show Chad what he won. The tumbler.
Here we go. Saturday morning
Saturday
cartoons.
morning tunes.
Tumblr right there. Pretty nice. There you go. Thanks for showing up. Let's get a hold of me on Instagram, everybody. What we got? I'm gonna have to sit down.
You beat.
You guys wore me out.
You beat. Yeah.
Huh?
There you go.
Yeah.
Right, we can end the show there. Give everybody a couple of minutes to take a bathroom break and grab a cup of tea or sweet tea or coffee or a beer,
Thank you
whatever
guys.
your preference.
On your way out, pretty please hit the thumbs up button and go down in the comments below the video and say hi to Jamie and tell him his beard looks good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good? We're done.
It does.
I'll have all this stuff on Instagram. I'll do an Instagram post tomorrow. So we'll see you guys next time. We'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And hold on a second, Jamie. I'm doing you disrespectfully. There we go. Hat tip, brother. See y'all.
JP 15.